The Kardashian-Jenner dynasty, a sprawling empire built on glamour, grit and unapologetic self-expression, continues to evolve in fascinating ways, blending the worlds of reality television, beauty empires and now intimate audio conversations. At the heart of this latest chapter is Khloe Kardashian, the family's candid truth-teller, whose foray into podcasting has become a platform for unscripted revelations and heartfelt connections. Her show, Khloe in Wonderland, has already carved out a niche as a space where vulnerability meets levity, and with the announcement of her sister Kylie Jenner's debut appearance, anticipation is building like a perfectly blended contour palette. Smooth, layered, and utterly addictive. Kylie Jenner, the youngest scion of the clan and a self-made billionaire at just 28, has long been the enigmatic beauty mogul whose life unfolds more through curated Instagram aesthetics than verbal soliloquies. Her Kylie Cosmetics brand revolutionized the industry with inclusive shades and viral lip kits, turning her into a symbol of entrepreneurial savvy wrapped in ethereal allure. Yet, despite her omnipresence in the visual realm, Jenner has remained somewhat elusive in long-form discourse. That's about to change with her inaugural podcast venture, and fittingly, it's within the familial fold, guest starring on Khloe's revamped season, where sisterly bonds take center stage. Khloe, ever the relatable anchor amid the family's whirlwind, has masterfully positioned this episode as the season's cornerstone. At 41, she's navigated her own labyrinth of public scrutiny, from high-profile romances to motherhood's joys and trials, emerging with a podcast that feels like eavesdropping on a therapy session laced with laughter. The first season leaned into intellectual heft, featuring experts dissecting everything from wellness rituals to relational dynamics. It was Khloe's bid to transcend tabloid fodder, offering listeners tools for self-improvement amid the glamour. But for season 2, she's pivoting toward the personal, inviting a roster of loved ones whose stories intertwine with hers in ways that promise raw, unfiltered gold. The Kylie episode, already recorded and brimming with spontaneous magic, exemplifies this shift. Khloe, in a candid chat with a prominent publication, revealed her surprise at Kylie's podcast virginity. "What I didn't realize, Kylie has never done a podcast before. I was like, oh, maybe I should have known that before I interviewed you." There's a delightful irony here. Khloe, the seasoned host, caught off guard by her sister's inexperience, yet rolling with it like a pro. It humanizes the duo, stripping away the veneer of celebrity to showcase the everyday awkwardness of sibling interviews. Imagine the setup. Two powerhouses in a studio, mics hot, expectations sky high, only for nerves to spark unexpected charm. What unfolds is a testament to the effortless rapport that defines the Kardashian-Jenner sisterhood. Khloe described the taping as a natural flow, unhindered by rigid scripts or probing agendas. "Obviously, because it's my sister, I didn't want to ask things like, 'Where'd you grow up?' That's stupid," she quipped, highlighting the intimacy that renders basic bios obsolete. They share DNA, after all, literally and figuratively, having weathered the same spotlights, scandals, and successes. Instead of rote questions, the conversation meandered into the delightfully mundane, fueled by a few libations that loosened tongues and inhibitions. The original plan? A collaborative makeup session, a nod to Kylie's empire and Khloe's affinity for beauty rituals as self-care sacraments. But as these things often do, it veered off course in the best way. So then we were supposed to be doing makeup together, but that didn't really happen, so we just got drunk. This pivot captures the essence of sisterly hangouts, unstructured, indulgent, and profoundly bonding. Alcohol as social lubricant isn't new to the family lore, but here it's reframed as a gateway to authenticity, allowing guarded hearts to unfurl. Khloe, mother to two and no stranger to the juggle of fame and family, leaned into this abandon, turning what could have been a polished promo into a boozy brainstorming sesh. From there, the queries turned whimsical, the kind that bubble up in late-night texts but rarely make prime time. And then I'm asking her really random questions that I think other people would love to ask her, but if they got 10 minutes with her, they probably wouldn't, Khloe shared, teasing the exclusivity of their exchange. These aren't the stock inquiries about business blueprints or red carpet regrets. They're the quirky curiosities that peel back layers, favorite guilty pleasures, unspoken pet peeves, dreams deferred. It's this specificity that elevates the episode, making listeners feel like interlopers in a private powwow, privy to the Jenner sisters' unvarnished wit. Sprinkled throughout are confessional gems that crystallize their dynamic. Khloe dropped a teaser. "You keep our family chat on mute all the time? Okay, good to know." It's a zinger that lands with perfect comedic timing, exposing the hilarious hypocrisies of group text overload in a hyper-connected clan. Kylie, the digital native who built a fortune on filtered perfection, muting the chaos? It's relatable gold, underscoring how even icons crave quiet amid the din. These moments aren't just funny, they're connective tissue, reminding us that beneath the mansions and millions, there's sisters navigating the same familial quirks we all do. The episode's allure lies in its portrayal of Khloe and Kylie's bond, a tapestry of contrasts and complements. Khloe, the fitness evangelist and forthright firebrand, contrasts Kylie's more introspective, artistic vibe. Yet, their synergy shines. Khloe draws out Kylie's candor, while Kylie tempers Khloe's intensity with gentle humor. As the youngest, Kylie often plays the observer in family narratives, but here she steps into the spotlight, sharing facets unseen in her Instagram reels. It's a homecoming of sorts, podcasting as the latest branch on the family's media tree, following Kim's ventures and Kendall's cameos.